Appreciate you.
Hey, we talked with James Williams and kind of his story. How cool was it from your perspective to see?
Man, we all loved it as a team. We just want to see him successful. So the fact that he got 2 sacks, I think he got 2 half sacks. But yeah, we're proud of him.
What has he brought behind the scenes? You know, maybe not out there in the games up to this point.
He's a sack man. That's what we call him. That's his nickname, sack man. He do nothing but get sacks. So he here for a reason.
Between James, you, Cam, Riley, like a lot of young defensive linemen, kind of what have you seen that's allowed that group to kind of get out there and play well so early?
Just saying, don't care about the age or nothing. We here to get better. We're here to play. So we got to do what we got to do do that.
What type of role has Coach Knighton played in helping you guys along to kind of get to this point?
Coach Knighton, he's like a mentor. He's like, he tells us when we're wrong, tells us when we're right, and even when we're right, there's still something wrong to fix. So he'll let us know we're wrong before he even tells us that we did something right. So that's what I like about him.
Coaches talk a lot about complimentary football. Just how much pride do you take in a game like today where the offense isn't at its best and the defense kind of picks it up?
Today it was all about having our brothers back, and that's what we did. So it's not about turnovers, this or that. When they get a turnover, it's an opportunity for us to get on the field again. So that's how we look at it.
Can you speak to the mentality of it? I mean, I think they got into your territory 7 times today, and you guys hold them to 3 field goals.
Yeah.
What's that mentality take when maybe they do move it a little bit or they're threatening, but you guys find a way to hold?
What's next? You can't dwell on situations, and we got to play RDV. That's what we talk about every day, RDV. So no matter where they're at, they could be at the 1 or half-yard line. We're going to play RDV and play physical football.
Like, is that where culture really kind of shows through?
Yeah.
Like, you guys hear those messages all the time.
It's a RDV.
Like, how different, for example, was that like in high school? Like, there's a
high school,
given up.
In high school, I don't know, since I was like, I guess you could say the man, I ain't take it like as serious as I do now because I was just feeling out there just playing football. But now it's better.
Coach Rule said he thinks this is a game you lose in week 1 or 2 just because of the adversity you faced. How have you seen this team's ability to handle things, bad things happening to throw over these past couple months?
Like I said, we started to learn not to dwell on situations and have that what's next mentality. And we enforced it hard this week because we don't want no distractions. So we limited those and got after it.
You young guys see kind of see what Coach Rule is talking about, what's going on with so many young players being asked to step up in this moment, and the fact that you guys were you see Malachi over here, he scored a touchdown, and young guys getting sacks. What's that like for you to be in the middle of that and be a part of that as this kind of team kind of comes of age?
Yeah, it's a blessing, man. Everybody waited their turn. Even if it's not your turn, you still got to grind like you're about to play because you never know what's next. Like Billy, unfortunately, he got hurt. It's what's next. Somebody got to step up. Young guy got to step up and do what he's been learned how to do every day in practice. So.
Do you maybe this is a better question for older players, but I'm curious with your perspective too as a new guy. When you're in that situation out there at the end of the game and it's a 1-score game and one play can tie the score or whatever, go negatively. The coach said he thought that you guys might not win that game at the beginning of the year. What do you think about that, and how far do you think this team has come to be able to win games like that?
At the beginning of the year, we were just doing stuff for ourselves, being selfish, but now I say that we're doing it as a brotherhood. Like, we're doing everything for each other, for our families, for our friends, at home, everybody. We're doing it for one another, not just ourselves. Appreciate y'all.